Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Dan Plays Spelunky. I'm Dan, this is Spelunky, and for some reason the daily challenge is still locked. So, I don't know what's up with that, but we're just going to play normal Spelunky then. And just sort of go with that. I think I'm going to stick to the same thing where I'm only going to do one run though. And then we'll move on. If you've never played Spelunky XBLA or, Spelunky PC, the new one before, this is sort of the tutorial. I'm not even going to bother with this or reading it. But this will sort of teach me how to play. I know how to play. And, it's just sort of a little primer on Spelunky and all that, so. For the beginner player, but it's required before you can start playing on your own, before you can start doing all this stuff with Tunnel Man, before you can start doing any of that. So, just get all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. You actually, in this tutorial, don't start with any bombs. Oops. Don't start with any bombs or anything, so. Or ropes, so I have no way to bypass any of this to begin with. Alright, let's finish this puppy off. They kind of don't put there that you can walk through spikes, but I think the implication that Derek Yu was going for by having it be behind that with no discernible way for you to get through is for you to either fall on the spikes and learn that you can, or for you to learn that you can run through them. So let's see. I'm not getting any journal entries because I've already seen all of this, and I have bombs, which is pretty cool. Oops, didn't get those jewels. Alright, still moving, still moving. The general story to Spelunky, oops, which Yang is telling right now, it has to do with, what's down there? Alright, I can get there on my own without using bombs. The general story has to do with this being a sort of weird dungeon that, it always changes, it's always shifting on him. He has no way of getting out, and he's lost, etc., etc. Kind of a bad news, so to speak. So he's trying to sort of get out. I wonder if I'll be able to get out from here after I do it. I don't think I can. Oh wait, I can. Didn't want to use the rope, even though it doesn't really matter. Alright, when the long jumps happen with like that. Oops, don't know why I did that. Boom, 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 boom. Throw a rope here, put a bomb there. God, so many bombs. It's like paradise, bomb paradise. I don't think the tutorial is even that difficulty. So, Flush Paradise, these are mines, such a place exists, we'll let it be on. Da da da. Alright, this is maybe to let you know that you can crawl over? I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. Or maybe it's just trying to teach you how to pick stuff up. And that jewel is there as a bonus for Spelunky players who already know what they're doing. What's out over here? I wonder if you get any. Well, obviously you don't for collecting all the gold in the tutorial, but it'd be neat if you did. Alright, let's get out of here. Looks like shopkeepers are now here. Bum, bum, bum. I guess if you need to get your shopkeeper game on. Alright, let's see what. Okay, cool. You can get over here. Alright, and just kind of being a pro Spelunky player, like I usually am. Balls, I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, seriously? No trap there, which is bad training for players, I think, but whatever. I don't feel like bothering with the pushing. I feel like it takes too long. Oops. Alright, boom, 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 boom. But I will push on the other side. Ooh, damsel. Okay. Take her. There's spikes down this way. Not that she's in danger of falling in if I do that. that. I think I hit her with that rock. Yeah, I did. Ah, shit. Well, that's actually not the end of the world, although... Also, I don't know why I'm bothering, since this is just a tutorial level, but still. I want to be... I'm a completist sometimes. Alright. Tutorial done. Created your lights, wanted to find out the key. It'll allow you to go in. So, I got the key. I can get in, so it begins. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I saw this screen. I was like, oh, that's not in the game. But it is. It totally is. Alright, let's go. Our goal, like always, hell. Let's make it happen, Captain. One life. Alright. I thought that there was already a giant spider up there. Ooh. Okay. Anything going on in here? I just crushed anything that was going on in there. Alright, let's pick this up. Okay, let's not place too Wild and Crazy Kids. Well, Wild and Crazy Kids. Yeah, I don't see anything there that I really care about. Man, who watched Wild and Crazy Kids? I hope everybody. Whoa, shit. That game was pretty cool. What was it? Omar Gooding and all those guys. Little competitions. Everybody had all these tasks. I forget what the top colors were, but you know, it was always. I think the teams were based on the hosts. I want to say, not necessarily what color they were wearing. Although I might be wrong on that. Ooh, lots of bounty up there. All right, let's see what's going on over here. Ropes, bombs, nice little deluxe special there. Okay, level 1 done. Let's get this motherfucker. Alright. Is there a shop down there? Yes, there is. So I probably should take this idol. And I can't have it go the... I don't think there's a chance of me setting off the idol and having it not upset the shopkeeper. So I'm not going to. Because there's stuff in there that I want to buy. Although I could get it for free if I do that. I don't know. Whatever. I should have just set off the shopkeeper. Well, I guess I'll get the little bomb back. I can afford both. I hate that I don't get the value of the bomb box. And those things are going to get way more expensive later. And I'm probably going to end up killing the shopkeeper. Whoa, shit, later. Anyway, so it's kind of a waste of money, but there's no guarantee that I'll be able to get bombs later. Plus, if I can get bombs later, I'll just get more bombs later. So, there's that. Do I really need this? Yes. Alright. Trying to be careful with the spike traps, even though you get a journal entry when you die a certain way. How about we not get the spike one? I know I have a ton... Ooh, a shotgun. Sweet deal. Could go back and rob that shopkeeper right now if I felt like it, but that would use even more ropes. Not that I'm worried about my rope quantity, but I'm worried about my rope quantity. I lied. That's why. Got a shotgun now. Beautiful. Didn't have to kill anybody to get it, which is pretty atypical. So... the spread's not enough right now. There we go. I knew it eventually would be. Okay. Come on, bat. Alright, got him. I could get to that diamond if I'm clever about it, which I am. I got scared and I turned a little bit. Okay, there we go. Ooh, and I got a ruby as well, so bully for me. Ooh, another shopkeeper, so let's see what he's got, and if it's anything good, we'll rob him, since we already have the weaponry. Ooh, Lee got Spelunky. Alright, bombs. Perfect. Fuck! How did that happen? Ah! How did he... Well, that sucked. Well, everybody, thanks for watching Dan Plays Spelunky. I know that these are supposed to be the daily challenges, but for some reason it wasn't available. I'm Spelunky. This is Dan. See you next time.